to Google Earth Engine, learning Google Earth Engine 1, right? So, according to my learning line, I have come up with us opening or signing in into an account. So we've done that, and now we want to see the interface of G. From my research that I've done, I now know that I'll start from scripts. Okay, so scripts basically are where you save, you upload your own code and create a repository or folder or file. Okay, so from definition, repository is where all codes are stored for a project. More like you opened a more like you open a folder for your work on your system. So for Google Earth, it's called repository. So that repository carries, this is what I'm talking about. This repository carries this folder that will now contain all your codes or all your images that you'll be loading in, or whatever you're going to be working with. Any changes made in the folder will affect the code editor. Now, all repository name must be unique and cannot be changed. More like no two repo should have the same name. Now, to create a repository, we are going to click here, create a repository, click, select new, place, click repository. It will tell you choose a username to help identify your health engine. So users, let's use ArcGIS and Survey Solutions. Now I've chose you as my Google Earth Engine username. New repository must be unique and cannot be changed. Let me use learning. So I know that anything learning pathway is coming here. Create. Now it has shown me I have a script, users, ArcGIS, and it's called learning. Now this repository is empty. For us to create something that will be inside the repository that will carry all our codes and whatever that we are going to be doing, we have to create file that will carry all our codes or all our images. More like if I share this with you, you'll be able to access it on your own end. So file, I'm creating untitled file. Let me create this, let me still name it learning. Enter description, commit message. I do not want to do that, but you can commit a message to this. Let me commit a message. Okay, learning Earth Engine, and I say okay. So it has created, this is my file. Every code that I will be writing or that I will be doing will be stored into this. Okay, so this is the interface. We're going through the interface, remember. So this is script. All our codes will be stored here. Now, next one is documents. The guides and documentation from Google Earth Engine is available for use and exploitation under here. So assets, going down to assets, we have this. Assets is where all your files that you're going to be uploading, anything that's any shape file, any image that you add, more like import, is where you import it into under asset, and it will show here. Now if you want to export, do you know where export is? Export is under task. This is where you can export anything. Maybe you are done with your map, you can export under task. So get link, this place is where you can share. This link is where Google Earth users, other Google Earth users, can be able to view your code snapshot. You can just copy and paste to the person, and the person can be able to view it. So maybe we are working. This is where you save. This is where you click run, run the run button to run a code. This is where you click to reset any script that you've written. Even though you've saved something and you say reset, it will reset, but it has saved already into your file under script. So even if you click the clear button or the reset button, it's still going to be saved. Now let's go to the map. This is the map interface. This is where you can change maybe to satellite view. Now let's go to the map. If you change it to satellite, it will change. If you do the normal map, it will go back. If you want satellite, that is it for you. So this is the pan button. This is add a marker. Let's try to do that. If you click on this, you now see that point drawing is out, or for you to start editing is out. Notice that we've not click on anything, but it has shown you that the variable for geometry is out already, and it's showing multi-point, 0 vertices, because we are not choosing anything. Let's say we chose something now. It has given us the coordinate of that point. It has given us the coordinates as 2.62 and 10.57, the latitude and the longitude for that point. So but I want to clear this. I'm not ready to do anything yet. I'm just showing us the interface of the satellite. Now this is marker, this is line. You want to give a line, no, not multi-point now, but lines. This is polygon, and this is square. This is just for you to more like do a feature shape file. Just okay, this is my coverage. Maybe you just want this river, you want to do analysis of this river, so you cannot go and use a multi-point on rivers when it's not a point feature. You can use polygon here. For road features or boundary features, then you can use line, just like that. This is zoom in and this is zoom out. So you print out, maybe you want to inspect a code. If you print it, if you click run, it is going to come up here. Your inspector shows you what you're doing, what code you're running, what results you're getting. You will see it on your inspector. Your console data sets can be printed here. Tags, this is where I told you before that all exports are here. This your search button is where you go to browse data catalog. If you click on browse data catalog, it will take you to a new user interface where you get to see the different data sets for Google Earth Engine. So this is Landsat, this is Modis, this is Sentinel, all data sets, categories. Don't worry, we'll explore all of this. You can be exploring it on your end, but little by little I'll be doing it, and I'll also be videoing to show you. Here you can also search from the data sets, or you suggest a new data set. If they have it, they will take you directly to their data. So that is all for showing you the interface of Google Earth Engine. See you on my very next one. Bye.